Hey guys, it's Megan and I am back. It has been a very long time and I am back with a new crochet video. If you guys have noticed, I did change the name of my channel from Brown's Boutique to Crochet Away. This is a new direction I'm taking with my channel. I have been going through a lot the past, I think it's been 3 years, oh my goodness, since my last video was of the 4th of July wreath, and so I have been through a lot, and so I feel like I need to just go in a different direction with my channel, and so this is me doing that. So this is going to be just a channel that is going to be, hopefully, I'm going to be showing you, like I said before, projects that I'm working on. I may have already started or maybe starting. A channel that I can just talk to you guys and share some things with you about my life and what's going on with my life. Not so much tutorial wise. I may once in a while do a tutorial, or I may still do those silent videos where it's just showing you what I'm working on, and it's just a quiet time for you to just watch and not have to like listen to things going on and stuff like that. But anyway, that is where I'm hoping this channel is going to be going, in that it's going to be me showing you what I'm working on, new projects, new things. If I try something different, like a different kind of stitch, that's what I'm trying to be working on now. And so this is a stitch I'm working on. It's a scarf. It's called the waffle stitch. I've done this one before. Try and get it here. I think I may have accidentally messed up on this one. It looks kind of different if you can see. Get a little up close. If you can see the texture. Here, I'll take the hook out so I don't lose it. If you can kind of see the texture, it's kind of got like these little spots in between. That's where you get the waffle kind of pattern, like if you make like waffles. But I think I may have messed up. I'm not sure. It just looks a little different, so I may have to actually look at this one again. So just ignore this one for now. But the one side's waffle, the other side is kind of just not. But I may have to look into that one because I was going to work on that one, but looking at it now on camera, I'm like, maybe I messed up, so I'll check that one later. But I am working on quite a few projects at the same time. This one I'm working on, this one is actually close to being done. If you guys have been following my channel, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, most of my projects are double crochet. It is my favorite stitch. It's, I feel it's the best for a lot of patterns. It works up really well, and it's my standby, my go-to. This is actually going to be, it's like an oversized scarf. If you can see, it's kind of wider, about as wide as my hand is long. I'll show you, there you go. So, but yeah, it's a really pretty blue. It is just double crochet. The first row here though, you may not be able to see. Let's see if you can see it. I did do a row of single crochet here on the edge just to make it look a little nicer, a little neater, but the rest is just double crochet. As you know, it is my go-to. I use it for everything I do almost. I do branch out into other stitches, but it's my favorite. It's got my heart, and it's the one that I'm like, hey, if I'm working on a project or I'm like, what am I going to work on today, I'll just start doing double crochet. But so this is a scarf I'm working on. Sorry, I hit the camera. Alright, so this is what I'm working on. It's an oversized scarf. So as you can see, like I said, here's my hand. And then it goes pretty long. It's going to be a longer one, so you can like wrap it up around your neck a couple times. Or if you want to like tie it around. But I'm using, I don't know if you can see this. I'll show you. I'm using a J hook, which is 6mm. It's kind of hard to get on camera. And so what I'm doing, for those that don't know how to do double crochet, for this I'm actually doing a yarn over to do chain 2, turning my work, and it's gonna be long because it's a long scarf. So I just pull my extra yarn, my tail, and then I don't go into this first stitch here, I go into the second one right here, my left thumb. So I yarn over to do a double crochet. I insert my hook under the V, under both of those, yarn over, pull through. I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. That's a double crochet, and then I just always kind of tighten it a bit. Then I yarn over, go into the next stitch, and I do the same thing. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And that's a double crochet. I believe in UK terms it's called a treble. I believe, I'm not sure. But it's just, and then I just do that all the way across. And so this is just, like I said, this is what I'm working on right now. I'm just working on a scarf. I love scarves. They are my favorite thing to make. They are my easiest thing I make. And usually when I don't know what to work on, I just start a scarf because I know I have a lot of friends and family, and I'm like, hey, you want a scarf? Yeah, sure, we'll take a scarf. So, or I'll just use them for myself, which is always a plus. And so, yeah, so that's just basically what this is. It's just double crochet. Let me mark the camera down a little bit. But, yeah, so, like I said, double crochet. And then what I'm going to, when I do get to the end of this, which will be quite a few more rows, quite a bit more time on this because I want to make it, like I said, long and oversized. I'll do a row of single crochet just so I can end on the same. May add tassels to the end, don't know. That may be fun to do, we'll see. Depends on who I decide to give this to, if it's a guy or a girl. But yeah, it's just one of those things of like, you go until you like the length, where it's to your desired length, whatever you're working on, and then you can just finish it up. And so, as you can see, I've been working a lot on this one. I have quite a few projects that I have been working on that are bigger. I have a lapgan that I've been working on for a while. Well, it's more of a throw. I do have my heirloom blanket that my Christmas one that I've been working on for about 2-3 years now. That's another big one I have. That one is going to take a few years, maybe another year or 2 to finish. I really need to get working on it. And then real quick at the end of the row, I just kind of do a little, like, kind of pull up on the stitches I just did, just so it looks a little bit nicer. But yeah, so then I end the row. And as you can see, I have a really nice straight edge. I love that. And so then I just chain 2 again. And then I turn my work. And then yarn over. Go into that second stitch is what I do for this one. This is just, it's not a specific pattern. I just did it on my own, which are mostly what I do. I very rarely use patterns just because I like to experiment on my own and do my own thing with them and try new things. Let me grab some more yarn here. But that's just what I do. I love it. I love coming up with stuff. I do like trying new ones. If I ever do try a new pattern or stitch, I will always try and give credit to the original person who I saw doing it, because I know I would want credit if I was doing something like that. And so, like, oh hey, you know, I didn't come up with it, but this is the person that I learned it from, so you can learn it from them as well if you would like. Because I feel in the crochet community or in the craft community, that is something we should all do, is just kind of take after each other. And oh, that's my new little friend, that's Ada. Come here. She is a new little kitten addition to my family. She is 6 months old and very curious. She hasn't learned not to mess with my yarn yet. But anyway, so, yep, just doing another row here. But I hope this is not going to be too long of a video, because I just wanted to do a real quick hello, it's been a while, and get on here and, hey, Ada, girl. But, so I just want to get on here, talk to you guys, kind of give you a quick little update on where I want the channel to go and how I want it to go. And like I said, I will be showing some tutorials maybe here or there, but I don't want to have a strictly tutorial channel. I want it to be a channel where you're like, hey, I'm curious about crochet, or For me, I love watching crochet videos. I get a sense of peace from it, and just like, hey, I'll just grab whatever I'm working on and watch them do their thing and I'll do my thing. And so if you're into crochet, that's something really cool. If you're like, hey, I just like watching it because it's kind of peaceful and I don't have to actually do it because I can't do it, that's also very cool. And so just a way to have something to watch, talk, chit-chat, update on life and things that are going on. I know in videos I've done before, some people they didn't like me just talking, they just wanted to see whatever I was working on. And while I understand that, and while talking can be annoying to a degree, it's also, this is, you know, we all have, you know, this is my channel, this is what I want to do on it. If you don't like the talking, you can always mute it and just watch. You don't have to always just comment, you know, mean things like that. Or if you're like, hey, I don't like the talking, that's cool, you don't have to watch my video. Oh, to get that straight edge, there's this little stitch here. I don't know if you can see it very well. But I pull that, and then I double crochet into that. That's how I get that straight edge. And there you go. So there's a few rows, and then I just go back and kind of pull them up a bit so they look a little nicer. And yeah, that's double crochet. But it's just kind of like, this is what I want to do with my channel. This is where I want my channel to go, is I want it to be, like I said before, just a channel that people can enjoy watching. They can come and look and see. People that do like watching other people crochet, they can come and just watch me work on whatever I'm working on. If you do have questions about whatever I am working on, I can try and answer them down in the comments below. But for the most part, you know, I just want to be a place where you can enjoy to come and watch me create beautiful things with string. Because it's my passion, I love it, it's my happy place, it's a stress reliever, anxiety reliever, and you make really cool things that are really warm for people, and they're made with love and with heart. And so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me do a couple rows of this double crochet. I don't want it to be too long of a video. But like I said, I'm excited for where this channel can go. I'm excited for what it could possibly bring for me, for you guys. If you like that idea, please definitely give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I have a lot more time on my hands now, so I'm really hoping I can get back into doing crochet. And the holiday seasons are coming up, the fall's coming up. Lots of time for videos on whatever I'm working on or new things I want to try out. That's another thing of trying patterns and having you see me try and seeing me fail. But yeah, so definitely give me a like and comment whatever you're looking forward to the most coming up in the next month or two. Let me know. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.